Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Art Studio. I'm Charles Maring, and today I got my Lumix Pro Services welcome kit in, and I thought we'd open it up together, see what's inside, talk about Lumix Pro Services just a little bit, so stay tuned. So truth be told, I already know what's inside the box because I've seen it already. I've been traveling, doing some Lumix talks and whatnot, and so I got to see this already, but you have not, so I thought we'd open it up together. Showed up today, and I don't really know, I didn't really read over everything inside just yet when I was on the move, but I did get to see an example of what it looks like. It's a beautiful box, rightfully so. It's 199 bucks, right? And you have a card on the front which has a number. That's your identification number. So if you are a Lumix Pro Services person, you got to hold on to that card so that you have the information. Inside on the right sleeve here, you're going to see that there is all the information for the Pro Services program. Here it is. They talk about service and repair, double-sided. Lots to read here. You can dive into that. We're going to skip that and just kind of do a brief overview over on the website for Pro Services. And I do want to mention this though, because this is a win. Inside the box, they include a Slide Light Peak Design strap that is branded with Lumix Pro on it as well. And I'm a big fan of the Peak Design camera bags and this particular camera strap as well. So I was really thrilled to see that they did decide to include a strap in the welcome kit, and I think everybody else will appreciate that as well. So with that said, let's dive into the website real quick and just take a quick peek at Pro Services and what it's all about. So Pro Services for Lumix. Let me mention really quickly that Lumix is coming at this entire industry, before we dive in there, from a consumer standpoint. They started making consumer cameras, invented the mirrorless camera, and they've evolved into such a dynamic camera system that kind of changed the industry and kind of innovated the industry forward towards mirrorless, that they started building these amazing Micro Four Thirds systems, and then pros started using them and falling in love with them and love the color and so on and so forth. And now they've launched the Lumix S1, so they're now have transitioned from this consumer company to a high-end professional brand. And so part of that mission meant that they needed to have a Pro Services solution. Because if you're a working pro, you know that you can't go without your equipment. If something goes down, you need it repaired quickly. And you know, cost isn't always the issue, but it's more or less just knowing that you've got access to it, or you've got a loaner gear program in place just in case they can't get it back to you within a quick amount of time. So that's what Pro Service is all about. It's dedicated to the pros. Let's see what it takes to learn a little bit more about it. Eligibility is kind of key here. This is for professional photographers and filmmakers that use Lumix cameras. So you need to have 2 current Lumix professional camera bodies. That includes a G85, G9, GH4, GH5, GH5S. I'm assuming that means the S1 and S1R as well. 4 Lumix lenses that are qualifying lenses. And so you'll have to look on their website when you sign up to see about what lenses qualify, but it's a lot of them. It also includes in the Platinum membership an exclusive member hotline, so 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., and of course they have a Pro Services for other countries as well. Just a different link on the website to the other ones. But you've got hotline to call if you have a problem, 2-day turnaround on service for most times, free shipping, both ways, which is kind of cool. Repair discount of 20% if your body or lens is out of warranty. There's also 2 free cleanings of lenses/cameras per year, which is really helpful. It's always good to get your sensors cleaned once a year, and and get your lenses cleaned up as well, because sometimes dust can get beneath glass and things of that nature over time. There is also, if it goes beyond 2 days, they will do a business loaner for you, so you can actually get a camera body as a loaner or something like that if the repair is going to take longer. And this is kind of new based on last time I was there, new product evaluation loaner. That program launching in 2019 is kind of grayed out here. So that's to come. A welcome kit with a card and a strap. Partner discounts coming in 2019, kind of grayed out here as well, but that's coming along. And it's $199 to become a Pro Services user. And so lots more to see on their website. I'll put the link here to the website below in the description as well. In case you are a Lumix user like myself and you are interested in this Pro Services program, again, if you're a pro, it's a no-brainer because when you need your equipment, you need it. And so I've been members of other Pro Services programs before I was Lumix, so I'm so thrilled to see them roll this out because it's incredibly helpful when you need it. Not so much when you don't, but when you do, it matters. So psyched. Thank you to Lumix for rolling this out. And that's a wrap for today. I just thought we'd go over this new Pro Services program just a little bit, show you what's inside the membership kit when it arrives. If you want to learn more, go to their website. Have a great one, everybody. Appreciate you. Take care.